The NS group is for India is fairly new, but for it's been in United States since 1996. It in various states actually of United States. We plan that we can expand that here. NS Group is in all parts of aviation that you can think of, nearly. From painting airplanes to tires to engines, repairs, maintenance, airports, infrastructures, to technology, airline technology, to aircrafts, private jets, training pilots. It's pretty much covers it all. I mean, we have over 100 verticals just in the aviation industry. I don't think I can, list them all here, but yeah, this is the perfect time to actually come into the aviation market in India. I think we were fortunate to do our studies while we were doing our studies and waiting the period out. I think we missed the pandemic, so I think we should have launched. It would have been a little bit of a challenge, but I'm glad we missed that, and that's the right time to launch. So we plan about 100 aircrafts, 100 320 neos. And that's like the core. Apart from that, we plan private charters, we plan helicopters, heli ambulances, and other than that, it's the infrastructure and the maintenance and the repairs. Which is that one company in the Indian aviation space that you know of that does everything under its one umbrella, and that is completely debt-free. So everything. I hope we can create enough jobs. I hope we can do this as uplift the society as a whole. Dr. Ali, the founder, the chairman, he is a humanitarian. He keeps his charities very, very private. I think probably more private than he was keeping himself. So I think a large part of what he does goes towards charity, and I hope that not just that we can actually enable our youths. We have the largest youth population in the world. That we can enhance technical skills. We can contribute to the society in the right way and the big way. So in India, we don't have operational flights under NS Group or Trujet. We bought over Trujet, so we could have permissions to start that soon. We do have 25 aircraft in India already that are operating under different carriers, but that's because they're leased to them. I think it's booming. There is shortage. I think the industry in general needs consolidation now. The smaller players are not able to make it. There has been, it's been difficult for them to survive. There's been issues with parts. There's been issues with engines, I think. So this is usually when the industry will see consolidation, and I'm hoping we see a lot more. I think Trujet has been part of one of those, and we're hopeful we'll see some more. In Trujet, they only have domestic services. It is, I think, one of the DGCA rules, if I'm not mistaken, that to have a minimum of 20 aircrafts operational before you can go international. So once you complete that 20, you can apply for international. I think setting up the entire infrastructure of aviation will take a little bit, but we do plan that. The NS Group does operate international. Now we're talking about the international arms of it. Yes, they operate all over the world. I think our target is to be able to do something for India. That's the core of what we're trying to do here. We've achieved targets. We've achieved anything that was needed already overseas. I think what we're really here for is to be able to do something for the country. The country,